Here at Milwaukee High School, the day started as usual, but soon, kids from all over the North Clackamas School District filtered into this auditorium for a very special performance. These talented performers are with Portland Opera to Go, which travels to schools around the state. But this year is the first time an original piece was written called Beatrice for kids in 4th through 9th grades. It's part of Our Oregon, a series of original operas that will be written in the coming years, highlighting communities and people in Oregon. This first time around, Beatrice Morrow Cannady is being featured, a civil rights activist in Portland who lived in the early 1900s.
And she had run this newspaper called The Advocate, which at the time was the only Black newspaper.
For Naomi Steele, who plays Beatrice, it's all about representation on stage.
I feel like no one knows who Beatrice is, and I'd like to change that.
Some of the kids in the audience were kids with short attention spans.
It was just very loud so you couldn't understand.
But others
Very good.
were enthralled.
I never heard these amazing voices before. That's why I loved it so much. I thought it was pretty good.
I like how they told the story.
And when we asked 9-year-old Kenny what he thought, in his proper bow tie, he gave a particularly thoughtful answer.
Opera's not my style, but it was a really good opera. Like, it was better than most operas I ever heard. Like, my favorite part was when they just had, like, everybody at the same time singing.
Meantime, 10-year-old Eileen took notice of the piano player, Astrid Morales, who is from Mexico City, just like Eileen's mom.
I just really loved how she played and stuff. It was so realistic, and I just loved it so much. It was fantastic.
I think it is so important for us to realize what our story is and for students to see people of color and people to hear the story here in Portland.
And at the end of the show, these performers felt the love.
So to just have an opportunity to share this message on the stage has been wonderful.
In Milwaukee, Christine Pitawanich, KGW News.
One more note on that story from Christine. The Portland Opera plans to perform Beatrice next year as well, before they put together another original production that they also hope to share with students all across the state.